Today I'm here to talk about the new poster that just got released by AMC. And this poster right here is for the second half of The Walking Dead Season 3. And the new concept for this poster is titled An Eye for an Eye. Now, the first poster that was released for the first half of The Walking Dead Season 3 was titled Fight the Dead, Fear the Living. And let me talk about this for the first poster and the concept. Fight the Dead, Fear the Living. Now, Fight the Dead, Fear the Living basically meant that we was going to encounter some dangerous human beings. Perfect example. Thomas was dangerous. I mean, look at the way, or just look what he did to Big Tiny. When Big Tiny got scratched in the back, the guy literally attacked Big Tiny from behind it and literally beat his head into a pulp. You couldn't even see Big Tiny head anymore. He like beat it in that bad. And Thomas was the perfect example of Fight the Dead, Fear the Living. Because Thomas was dangerous. Andrew, dangerous. The governor, dangerous. Merle, dangerous. I mean, majority of the governor's men was dangerous. Killing human beings. They own type of people, just killing them. Now, the new concept for the second post is an eye for an eye. This right here means it's time to go to war. It's time. And I think the second half of The Walking Dead Season 3 will be focusing more on Rick versus the governor now. Although we will see some zombies here and there, but I definitely see them focusing more on the Rick group versus the governor group type of thing. And let me explain this. The governor is dark. He's more darker than before. It was debatable if the governor was a villain or not in the first half. Because in the comic books, the governor was pure evil from the start we met him. Or from the time we met him. But the governor is way darker now. And let me tell you why. I said this before. Let's see. Penny is dead. His daughter is dead. Although she was already dead, Michonne killed his daughter in a zombie state. And for some reason, the governor couldn't force himself to kill his daughter, although she was already a zombie. Just like the Herschel situation was. So, yeah. Penny was his last shred Penny was his last shred of his humanity that he had left inside of him. So that right there is totally over with now. He's not that nice guy that we once knew. Or he pretended, because he really wasn't nice. He was just charming, but now he's not even charming no more. He's just dark. Second, the guy don't have his power no more. I mean, he loved having power over these people in Woodbury. Now go back. Now go back to what I just said. Now go back and watch the sneak peek for episode 9 titled Suicide King. You will see the people in Woodbury trying to leave it. And think about it. The governor loved power. But I don't know. I definitely see him going darker because of this. Because he don't have his power no more. The people does not look to him as a hero no more. They feel he can't protect them. So that right there is going to be another reason he turned dark. I'm telling you right now. The guy's completely dark now. Also, another perfect example. When Maggie and Glenn first came to Woodbury, the governor he tried his best not to let Andrea see them two in Woodbury, because he feels that if Andrea would have seen them, she probably would have took their side and left with them, or sided with them. Now listen to what I'm about to say. This is how we know he became dark after Penny's death. Because pay attention. What is the zombie gladiator battlefield? Now, hold on, I'm trying to think. We see them two. We see the governor, and we see Merle, and we see Daryl all on the same battlefield, right? So think about it. The governor knows Andrea knows Daryl, right? But at this point, he don't care anymore. He's even going to try to kill Daryl in front of her. He don't care about Andrea seeing her old group members no more. He don't even care no more. At one point, he did care. But now, he don't care. As I just stated, he was going to try to kill Daryl in front of her. And he know Andrea knows that. That's how we know he became darker. So Rickdom is definitely going to have to step it up. And let me say this too: Rickdom might have a badass team. Yeah, I agree. They got Michonne, they got Glenn, they got Maggie, they got Merle, they got Tyrese, they got Carl. I mean, overall, they got a bad team. But here's the problem: Rickdom don't have any ammunition. The governor, that's one thing the governor does have over them. He does have a lot of ammunition. He stated this when he was having breakfast with Andrea, that they do have a lot of guns or a lot of ammunition. Even Milton confirmed this. And think about it. Think about the ammunition that the governor got, that the governor had got from the military soldiers. That right there, that ammunition alone was good enough to wipe out a whole group of walkers. Man, the governor does have ammunition. He might not have a bad group like Rick got, or a good group like Rick got, but he does have a lot of ammunition. And that's one thing Rick them is slacking, because if you remember, when Rick them goes to Woodbury, Rick runs out of ammunition. He does. So right there is going to be a problem. The only way I definitely say, because I did send a thing where Rick goes back to Kings County. Now Kings County is Rick's hometown. Now it's possible. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that this will happen. I think Rick will go back to the sheriff station. Now remember the sheriff station where Rick went to with Morgan and Dwayne, and they had took a bath, and Rick had got some guns from them. I think it's possible that Rick had left some guns in the sheriff station. So he might go back and pick up some guns, because I know in the comic book, when he had went back to his hometown to look for Morgan and Dwayne, he did go to the sheriff station to get guns. So he would definitely have to get a lot of ammunition, because the governor does have ammunition. As I stated, the governor is dark now. It's time for war. An eye for an eye means it's time for war. No more fight the dead, fear the living. Rick versus the governor group. That's how it's going to happen. So this is my quick discussion about the new trailer that just got released. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, before I leave, let me say this. Thank you to everybody who watched my content. I can't believe that you guys watch my content. I'm shocked about it. I'm shocked about it till this day, because I started making videos in August and I got 1,000 subscribers, and I still can't believe that. Like, it's all so real to me, because I ain't think nobody would watch my content. I remember when people used to, come down and like thumbs down my videos and talk about me and stuff because I was new. But now I'm still shocked about it. Thank you guys so much for even watching me, and also thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe I even hit that mark. I started in August. It's January right now. So thank you guys so much. Remember to subscribe, rate, comment. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below, and how you guys feel about it, about this war that's about to happen. And I'm going with Rick. Rick is my boy. Rick is one of my favorite characters in the Walking Dead TV series, point blank, period. I love Rick. Favorite characters. So, peace, guys.